I completed a Google Maps scraping job recently. I scraped about 6.7 thousand business listings, specifically bars in New York and San Francisco, all the bars in New York and San Francisco. I'll show you what a database looks like right now. So we started off with the scraped links, which is just getting the links to each individual map listing. And then we have the locations table. These are the fields. And then we have photos. This is just the photos for all the locations. And then we have reviews, which is we get about 50 reviews for each location. So this is the locations table. As you can see, we have about 6.7 thousand rows. Photos has about 101,000 rows, and reviews has about 290,000 rows, because we're getting 50 for each one, right? So it goes up pretty quickly. Just ran the code. These are the logs, just to give you an idea of what happens. There were a lot of challenges with this project, but I'm just going to talk about the first challenge I faced. It's figuring out how to script dynamic content in a way that will be less error prone in the future. For example, the title of the map listing. This is the HTML, and you can see they use dynamic classes. So these are subject to change, and it'll make it very hard to run the code in the future when they change stuff. What I did to fix that was I used area role selectors. It's sort of a new thing to me anyway, and I think it's specific to Playwright right now. It's a way to use area roles to get elements on the page. So I was able to use that to get this title, and by the grace of God, it will be less error prone in the future. Seeing the address, for example, is a lot simpler because this is unlikely to change. That kind of selector, that's just the address right there. Resort to using selectors like these, for example, because I just couldn't figure out a way to do it with area role selectors. I'm new to them. But yeah, this will definitely break. I wish I could figure out a way to fix this, but it would definitely break in the future. We just gotta live with it though. There were a lot of challenges in this job. I could talk about it a bit more if people want. But yeah, me and the client agreed to $800 for the scraping and the source code. I realize now that was a low ball. It was a lot of work. But yeah, there's a lot of ways that businesses can use this kind of data. There's a lot of people selling this type of data. I figure I can probably try to get into the market and undercut them. I don't know. If you have ideas around how I could do this, or you want to help me do this, if you're a coder, if you're a salesperson, or if you work at one of these companies that does this kind of scraping, I'd be interested to chat. Just let me know. Thanks for watching.